Hello there, and welcome back to the channel. I am continuing the Clone Wars Season 7, Episode 4, and it is titled Unfinished Business. And we do have some unfinished business with this Bad Batch arc, or at least with some of the stuff that's going on. We haven't really seen like the total scope of the battle that they were fighting against Admiral Trench, and I kind of think that that's what we're going to get in this one. And maybe, well, probably also some more with the Bad Batch themselves and Rex and Echo now that he's back in the fold. So yeah, that's what I am looking forward to with this episode, and I am still trying to catch up. And hopefully by like the time you watch this, both episodes 3, 4, and 5, like my reactions to those 3 episodes, are gonna be out, and they'll be out simultaneously. Hopefully that's the plan, at least. Yeah, and by the time you see this, you'll know if I succeeded at that or not. Yes, but I think I'm just gonna jump straight into this one. You can, of course, always catch our full-length reactions for the Clone Wars and all the other stuff that we are doing on our Patreon page. The link is down in the description below. And here we go. Trust placed in another is trust earned.
Reunited leaves lingering questions of his true loyalty and uncertain future.
Yeah, I kind of understand that.
If Admiral Trench can no longer anticipate our moves, we now have the opportunity to retake the planet.
I can improve your chances.
Interesting new armor.
Echo, I'm sorry, but I just don't think you're ready for battle yet. On the best chance we have to take back an Axis.
If the trooper has a plan, I'd like to hear it.
The Bad Batch will escort me into Trench's new comm vault, which, according to current intel, is now located on this separatist dreadnought.
And you are certain that if we get you on board that ship, that you can convince Trench's army to do what you want?
I've been doing this for a while, but this time, I can help bring about a Republic victory instead of a defeat.
I really hope so.
Echo says he's got a plan.
That makes me feel so much better.
What do you mean by that?
Or something.
To be blunt, his mind belonged to the Separatists until we unplugged him.
Pretty cool. Lambda shuttle-looking ship they got there.
Please tell me we are blowing something up.
Sorry, Wrecker. This is strictly stealth.
I hate that word.
Echo, you're up.
As far as the droids are concerned, we're just gonna be another one of their shuttles coming in for a landing. And the regs think we take risks.
Yeah, Anakin and the 501st, they are known to take risks. A lot of risks.
Is this one of ours? I've never seen this model.
The silly battle droids.
Sending the signal now.
Yep, it's one of ours. Roger, roger, Shuttle PC-159. You may approach and land.
That kind of looked like the Senate building. Oh.
Lord Leader, you're cleared for launch.
Can you rig an interface? I assume that's a rhetorical question. We should make sure this comm vault has no other entrances. I'm on it.
Contact Skako. I want to use the algorithm to calculate the best possible counterattack.
Alright, I have access to everything. And good timing. I just scanned a strategy request Trench sent to the Techno Union.
We have to make it appear as if your signal is originating from Skako Minor. Otherwise, they'll know we are here.
Duh. Oh yeah.
My name is General Mace Windu of the Jedi Order. At this point of the Clone War, I have dismantled and destroyed over 100,000 of you Type 1 battle droids. I'm giving you an opportunity to peacefully lay down your weapons, so that you may be reprogrammed to serve a better purpose than spreading the mindless violence and chaos which you have inflicted upon the galaxy.
Blast them!
Yeah, that was never gonna work. Good try, though.
I guess it was worth a try.
Love seeing Mace in action, though. And Obi-Wan, of course. Bought it?
I'm intercepting a transmission. Trench is ordering all of his droids to the assembly complex.
We have to trust him.
Rex is right. Echo, we're all counting on you.
I was told not to worry. It was all part of their plan.
If I know Anakin, we've got the easy part.
Is it a new voice actor for Mace? I'm not. Maybe it's just been a while since I've
Droids are going to overwhelm the Jedi.
seen him in animated form.
Don't stand a chance.
Well, there weren't as many as I thought there were going to be.
Surprise! Whoa, how are they even... Better send that signal fast, Echo.
What? What was that?
I am pleased to report that we are in control of the assembly complex, and all of the fronts are falling to the Republic, thanks to Echo's plan.
Well, I guess you actually are on our side. Was there ever any doubt? Some.
The source originated on board this ship. Dispatch security drones. But about our apparent defeat, my personal strategy for victory is through total annihilation.
There's a bomb hidden at the assembly complex, but it's big enough to destroy most of an axis.
Can you stop it?
Ah, okay, yeah. Total annihilation. Just
General, where you going?
If you can't stop the detonation, perhaps Trench can.
go ask him.
We need someone to go down there and help disarm it.
I'm on my way.
There it is. What's the plan here, Mace? Yeah, of course.
You have to unplug. They're going to detect us.
No, we need these codes. The first number in the sequence is 3. 7.
Jam the signal at its source.
They're on to us. We need to unplug now.
Oh shit.
The server overloaded his neural system.
Sorry, General. I have to disarm that phone without us.
Don't worry about me, Captain. Just get your men out of there.
Yes, sir.
Right. Time for a very qualified guess as to what the last number could be. Hello there. Oh.
Tell me the sequence to disarm the bomb.
Dooku would kill me for losing an axis.
And you think I won't?
You're a Jedi.
You don't know who you're talking to here, buddy. Whoa.
I don't have such weaknesses. Now let's try that again.
They really know how to handle Anakin in this series.
Admiral Trench was kind enough to give me the final number himself. Try 7.
We know it's gonna work. Come on. Oh! And there goes Trench. Alright.
Wrecker is gonna love this. Admiral, it was a pleasure.
Now he's dead. Why aren't you wearing your helmet, buddy?
What's he doing? Time to release the wrecking ball! Yeah!
That's what he wanted to do.
Honestly, feel bad for those droids.
you do feel bad for these droids once in a while. They're so stupid.
Wait at the infiltration point.
Oh, he's gonna do like one shot and then deflect it and hit it. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, he beat you.
You'll top him next time. No, he won't.
Very creative kills.
I've got a present for you, Wrecker.
Oh, seriously? I'm gonna blow it up?
Rainbow explosions.
Captain Rex, Corporal Echo, and Clone Force 99. You have all done a great service for the Republic.
You've got some medals coming your way.
Thank you, General.
Nice.
You sure it's your thing? What do you mean? Your path is different.
Oh.
Like ours.
You could become a member of the Bad Batch.
Those are some of the finest troopers I've ever fought alongside. If that's where you feel your place is, then that's where you belong.
Aw. Ah, that was a real sweet ending. Didn't need to be afraid for Echo, like, being, you know, on the other side or something and dying. And yeah, he made it through and he became a part of the Bad Batch. Beautiful. So that was the end of episode 4 and the Bad Batch arc. And I really enjoyed it. There were a lot of really, really great action all throughout these 4 episodes. A lot of creative stuff going on there. And I really dug, you know, the dynamic of the Bad Batch and how they were working with Rex and Anakin and Echo, who they accepted him into the Bad Batch at the end there. And he is now a very unique clone with some very unique skill sets that he can use, you know, to infiltrate or something, and he'll maybe get a cool nickname besides Echo, or maybe he's gonna keep Echo. I don't know. I have no idea if we're ever gonna see him again or the Bad Batch again, or if this is like the first and the last time we get these guys and just a small glimpse into the different kinds of clones and clone units that are out there. But yeah, it was real entertaining, and of course they were working with Anakin and Obi and Mace, and especially Mace Windu and Obi-Wan. They got a bit more to do in this last episode, and I mentioned it at one point during the reaction, but the way that they handled the character of Anakin Skywalker and the way that they have been doing so in this series, in the Clone Wars, ever since it started back in... When did it start? That was 2008 or something, I believe. But yeah, they've just done a really stellar job. And to me, to totally get Anakin and to get why he's making the decisions that he's making in The Revenge of the Sith, and his distrust in the Jedi Council, the way that they are doing things, and how he wants to do things regarding like to the war and politics. It makes so much more sense when you watch this series and you see the progression of his character and how like he starts to lose trust in the council and the way that they are doing things. And yeah, I really enjoy the way they're handling his character and the voice acting too. I did mention I think that there's a different voice actor for Mace Windu, maybe not. It sounds kind of like Samuel L. Jackson, but not really. But you still buy into it, certainly. And James Arnold Taylor as Obi, he's doing a bang up job as usual. Oh, and Admiral Trench, he's gone for reals this time. I made the mistake of thinking that he was like that. We thought that he was dead before we the first episode of this arc, but we did see him briefly in one episode in season 6, and before that we kind of thought he died. But in this one, Anakin did get the chance to kill him off. And Anakin is not the type of Jedi that you mess with, or he's not the type of Jedi where you can just go like, well, you have your Jedi ways and you don't kill. And Anakin, as he put it, I don't have those kinds of weaknesses. That's not me. And he sees it as a weakness, that is very important to his character as well, that he sees the restraint and the goody two-shoes ways of the Jedi as sort of a weakness a lot of the time, and he wants to take more drastic measures at all times almost, and he's very emotional in the way that he handles stuff, and you can see that he really uses his anger way more than he should. He shouldn't be using it at all, but we know where how it all ends up with him. That's yeah. So now the Republic has once again turned the tide against the Separatists, and we are nearing the end of the Clone Wars. We are getting closer and closer to episode 3. So we know that at some point the Separatists are gonna, maybe out of desperation, or like I don't know how they're gonna do it in this, like how they're gonna build the bridge from this series to the movie, but I think I'm guessing that the reason why they decide to attack Coruscant and abduct Palpatine is because they are losing momentum in the war and losing on pretty much all other fronts, and we're starting to see the decline here, and them losing someone like Admiral Trench. That's going to be a big blow to the Separatists, obviously. Yeah. So where we go from here with the rest of the arcs, I don't know. I believe that the next one is going to be, we're going to get into some Ahsoka stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then, as I've mentioned, as soon as we get to the Mandalore stuff as well, like the Siege of Mandalore, that's really the meat of this season, or what I'm looking very much forward to. And of course, everything with Maul, because I do enjoy the fact that they brought him back and the way that they've been using him as well. Yes, but without getting too much into that, I think I'll just end my reaction and review here. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always, and I will see you very soon. May the Force be with you always. Bye!